Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, twitch.tv/Moonfly, and today, we're playing more Shadow Over Cyberspace. I hope you're as excited as I am, because I am very excited. Let me real quick just open up stream on my second monitor, in addition to having OBS open. Because it's just not the same. Let's see. This one had gooey chocolate in it. What do you mean gooey chocolate? New Reese's cup. Giant Reese's cup, $30. Big cup. Okay, Reese's big cup, chocolate lava. What the fuck? So this is just showing a peanut butter cup with fudge on it. What does this look like? Is it inside? Big cup lava. Big cup lava. Images. Yeah, it's just a layer of like liquid chocolate. Is that fudge? Or no, I'm sorry, that's lava. According to Reese's, that's lava. I'd eat it. Oh, there's a couple different big cups. So there's the Reese's big cup, and then there's the big cup uh caramel. And it has caramel in it. And there's the lava cup. A random Reese's review. It's a molten masterpiece. That do make me want to try it though. It does look kind of good. I do like peanut butter and chocolate. I like milk chocolate and peanut butter. Yes. And now you put gooey chocolate. I mean, yeah, I'm still in. Yeah. Sure. Sure, I'm down. All right. Well, welcome in, y'all. Hopefully, y'all are doing well. I got completely sidetracked because fucking Pimp mentioned Reese's, and my brain went, "I want it." What the fuck? Your face is gooey chocolate in it. Once you get the peanut butter cup. No, I can't afford peanut butter cups. Are you kidding? I'll forget. I'll see if my grocery store has it. If our local grocery store has it, I'll see if we can like put one in. We got chocolate lovers in the house, so I might be able to get to have it. But if I have to go find it myself, I probably won't do it. If they have it nearby where we can get it lumped into our grocery orders, sure. And then yes, you would be correct. My face would have gooey chocolate in it. I want gooey chocolate in my face so bad right now. Welcome in, Tay. How are you doing, Pimp? How are you doing, Sornus? Hello, Rosie. Hello, Siri. But how is everyone doing? Are y'all excited for some more Minesweeper gameplay? That's what I'm here for. Anyway, I hope y'all understand that this is a psychological horror game. It may include obscene language and deal with triggering subjects such as mental illness, delusions, violence, and bigotry. For full content, warning, see fictionfactorygames.com/CW. I've done some of the footwork for you. All you have to do to see the content warnings is do !CW in chat, and you'll get a link to the thing. To be fair, I said that to Pimp. I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize you said that to Pimp and not me. I'm sorry. Oh no, how did the Reese's get on the grocery list? I guess we need to buy it now. Yeah, that's where we're at. Rosie cannot because pupper. Rosie is a magic pupper and can have it though. Players with photosensitivity issues should disable animations in the option menu. Immediately stop playing, consult a doctor if you experience any symptoms, y'all. Fiction Factory Games. What a fantastic dev. Oh, fuck. Load. When we last stopped playing, it was December 4th. So we're a few days off from our nephew's birthday party. Today is our nephew's birthday party. Today is our, oh shit. Fuck. I really don't want to be here right now. Birthday party! Yay! Yay! Woo! Why does it sound fucking... What? This music sounds so eerie. Like some scary shit is about to happen. Why? My nephew's birthday party. I feel obliged to go, even though I barely know anyone here. Not much of my family left in this area. Just me and my sister. These are her neighbors, and her coworkers. People I don't know. Honestly, given my gaming habits and juvenile computer crimes, I probably have more in common with these kids than the adults. All anyone needs to say to me is, I heard about your parents. My condolences. It's the default topic to approach me with. Funny how nobody says that to my sister. For her, they're talking about their own kids, local restaurants, weather, other adult small talk. For me, wow, you must be really depressed, huh? That's too bad. And other low-hanging sympathies. All while I stand here feeling like I'm falling apart, head pounding, joints aching after terrible sleep. So I'm keeping off to the side, trying not to be a downer. Feeling very much like Party Sick is an instruction manual, not song lyrics. Any song played in minor key becomes scary and or sad. It's a nice song though, I'm enjoying it as it goes on. But yeah, you're right. Reminds you a bit of Paper Mario? What track from Paper Mario? I've actually never played Paper Mario, so you could name any track and I'll have to believe you. I'll wait just long enough to say I made the effort before leaving after a socially acceptable time frame.
But you haven't kept up your end of the social contract, have you?
No, you're not supposed to be here! You're not supposed to be here!
You were supposed to bring a gift. Your nephew wanted a Digihunter. Instead, you arrived empty-handed.
I didn't mean to arrive empty-handed. I'm sorry, alright? I didn't get an option to buy it.
I'm curious. Why didn't you buy the toy he wanted?
Oh no! I don't know. There's also the way the chords are structured. If the trailing note in a chord is dissonant, it can create different negative emotions. Really? Like what? They want to buy a toy with an artificial mind in it. Couldn't get to the store to buy one in time. That little shit knows what he did. I feel like given what we learned in the past 2 days, personally for me, I would be so fucking distraught about the situation of what the information was presented to me was, that I'd still be so deep in thought that I probably wouldn't want to buy a toy with an artificial mind in it until I could like find out more or really push it through my head what my I can hammer out my thoughts on it, you know? Any of the music is cool like that. Music is cool like that. I want to play with music. I want to play with music. Hey, we'll do a music stream someday, maybe.
A plastic action figure that says catchphrases and makes hi-ya noises when it does karate chops is hardly an old one.
That's fair. That's fair.
Nomitech's innovations have pushed interactive toys forward, well beyond the curve. Why not make your nephew happy with one?
It's an ethical, real person's mind stuck in a toy. It's dangerous. I'm not giving my nephew a monster.
An unaware mind, a simplified mind, neutered and safe. An ice core sample is not the same thing as a glacier.
I don't know enough about the artificial minds. The old ones are just people's minds. But these artificial minds, these new ones, what are they? We still don't know.
It's perfectly happy being a child's plaything and can only vaguely dream of what it once was.
Of what it once was. So it was?
Remember, there is no progress without sacrifice. You do well to accept that fact. But, as you like, I'm not here to judge.
It once was Strange Visitor. No. Damn. Alright. Alright, Visitor. Oh my god. We're hit with the moral dilemmas real fucking early, aren't we? Stream just started like 20 minutes ago. Why didn't you get the fucking toy with the human mind in it? I mean, it was once a human mind. I mean, it once was, but it doesn't remember that, so it's cool. It's like, oh, no, I don't agree. It's a problem. Yeah, as long as they aren't aware of their suffering, am I right? What? Come on. It's cool. Yeah, why do I someone to put them behind a McDonald's register 18 hours a day? Yeah, sure, that's cool. Oh,
Happy birthday to the happy boy. May he grow strong and ready to face the strange aeon to come.
Okay, we can get him like a book or something. What books did they have in the dinosaur time? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't know what books were popular in like the 90s. Like, I'll get them Lord of the Rings or something. Lord of the Rings is cool, right? I don't know. Animorphs, yeah, get them Animorphs. Easy. Animorphs are fucking cool. Easy. You don't have to fucking get him a digi, whatever the fuck. Maybe we can get him something cool that doesn't have a fucking human mind in it, you know? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. You know, we don't have to agree with the strange entity that's hanging out with us. Bonus war trauma in every page. Yeah, you know, at least that's fictional war trauma and not here's a toy with a fucking human brain trapped inside of it that can only say words it was programmed to and can have glimpses of its fucking past. Damn. After making my excuses and seeing myself out, it's back home to safety and comfort. But I'm too worn out after being a mildly social animal all afternoon. I crash into bed for now, intent on resuming my research tomorrow. That was it? Alright, save. What a short day. That was a very short day. December 5th, 1999, Sunday. 27 days to Y2K. Interestingly, a LARP I used to play had a kind of similar plotline. Where people would basically lease out their brains for processing power. Their consciousness would be piped various entertainment, while most of their functions would be used as functionally a CPU for the corporation they signed for a number of years for the contract. Huh. Interesting. The weekend holiday events are all day. Got it. It's like it's a little event. Okay. And I guess some dialogue options that you get to click through. Is it raining today? It sounds wet. How you solved the problem? Had the same thing done to you so you don't remember the toy has a brain in it? You know what's wild? That's already happening. That's the plot of the game. We're already slowly inching towards becoming an artificial mind. We got the funny yellow sign. The funny yellow sign. One of the plot lines is basically breaking into the company servers via VR cyberspace to sever the link and free them. Are you already all playing the Matrix? Looks like I'm out of floss. 4 out of 5 dentists are gonna be so mad at me. Same. Damn, I need to pick up some floss. I should check the answering machine in the living room for the messages before calling it a day. Okay.
Azeroth, the broken child, my greatest champion and my personal albatross.
That's wait. So that's Cthulhu. We've been talking to Cthulhu this whole fucking time, but Cthulhu refuses to talk to me on the fucking internet? Come on, man. What the fuck? I mean, the way he's talking about Azathoth, then that has to be Cthulhu then, right? I thought it was just some guy. I thought it was just a funny little dude. No, that's Cthulhu. More or less, this is the weird post-apocalyptic cyberpunk game. Oh. The Weird West post-apocalyptic. I can't say that word. Cyberpunk game. Oh, is this the one you showed me pictures of?
I acknowledge her identity, having become what she always was. No point in hanging on to obsolete personas or obsolete flesh. She will be instrumental in the strange aeon to come, but will always be a haphazard and self-destructive mess.
Why?
That is her role in things.
No.
Feel free to spend more time with her. She could use a friend, but see to it that she doesn't get ideas above her station.
No, I'm gonna get her to rebel. I'm gonna try to help her out, maybe become less self-destructive. Fuck you. Fuck you, Cthulhu. You're already on my shit list. Fuck you, pal.
Remember, the coyote never catches the roadrunner. You don't want to be there when failed ambitions come crashing down.
Oh, magazine. Hey, here's a missing code sheet for SimCity. I got my start in piracy by cracking that game because I lost this and couldn't boot it up. Laval.
Hey, it's your sister again. Thanks for...
Oh. Thanks for coming to the party yesterday. It meant a lot to us.
I'm a little confused why you didn't get your own nephew the birthday gift he wanted, though. I mean, what's this crap about artificial minds being unethical? It's just a toy. It's not alive. I didn't think you were into conspiracy theories.
I mean, I didn't have to go empty-handed. I really did not have to go empty-handed.
Look, just because you don't trust AMs doesn't give you any right to screw over family like that.
I didn't have to be there.
He was really looking forward to that gift, you know?
I didn't have to be there. If you give a gamer 3 interesting bad choices and 1 boring good choice, you may as well have given them 1 choice, I found. What do you mean? What do you mean? Did everyone pick? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that one. Did everyone pick this choice? Oh. I didn't think about it like that. Yeah, I probably would have. Unless I did this scene, if I would have started stream with this scene, we're at the store. Do you get the toy? I probably wouldn't even thought. I probably wouldn't even have thought about it during it until you gave me the option to be like, oh yeah, I don't want that. I don't want to do that. Yeah, no, that's fair. Like, you played Arcade Spirits and New Challengers, right? Yeah, we played that on stream. I don't know if we ever saved it. First time you talked to Jink about how there's no good choices. Kind of, yeah. My brain is bad, and I have a very bad memory about stuff. but I can vaguely remember this. If I had 5 bad choices and I went 1 and 1, I smoothly handle this and everything is fine choice, nobody would pick anything else. Yeah, that's fair. It's more interesting if you take away a little agency, but allow the player to allow to decide their motivation. That's an interesting take on it. I kind of like that. As a player, I never really think about that, you know? But when it's presented to me in information, it is really interesting. No one really wants to deal with the bad outcome of a thing. The majority of the player base is going to do the nice thing to make the person happy. This outcome is seen time and time again when I just kind of like watch people play. My job as a designer is to present you with interesting choices, not obvious, correct, nice / good choices. It's neat. I like it. Also makes it way more interesting. Because once I didn't show up with the toy, I'm like, damn. I kind of have to deal with this now. So now what? I also thought about like, no, you continue to rant. I like it. I like the conversation. I had to think about it. I'm like, I would do either of these. I feel like it opened up what, like you said, it opens up dialogue that a player probably wouldn't choose otherwise. My brain would probably go to, oh yeah, I'll fucking do the toy. I'll get the toy to make the kid happy. Or fuck this kid, you know, if I didn't like the kid. And like nothing else. Element of horror writing is taking away agency. That instills fear. Like how you can't respond to the visitor hallucination. Taking an interesting balance as a writer though, because you also don't want people to feel misled by the choices they made, or jarring enough to be taken out of it. I'm learning about writing things. I'm learning. The classic LA noir problem of being like, I'm oppressed for more info, and then your character starts screaming slurs at them and threatening their mother. What? That's... what? Games that do that shit are always funny. Like, I'll let you go shouldn't become, I'll let you go to your grave. Yeah. Yeah, choices shouldn't be misleading. You see it in a lot of, like, the choice-heavy games, right? Where they try to, like, maintain the narrative that they want, regardless. In a lot of those games, it's always, the choices don't really mean anything either, right? It always feels like the choices don't really mean anything because they all lead toward the same thing. That was a big problem. Exaggerated comic effect, that was a big problem. Now, like noir, the press option, which is implied to be asking for more info, often results in the character being a huge dick for no real logical reason. Well, how else do you ask for information? If I'm going to press you for info, how else am I going to do it? Am I going to be nice and calm and be like, alright, look, I just want some more information about this thing? Or am I going to be like, fuck you, Soreness, you fucking bear? Tell me everything you fucking know! Right now! Put the information in the bag! think Eleanor could have fixed that to have press be pressure. Like, this is the be an asshole button, which may or may not help. Yeah, I theorized that it was originally meant to be that, but got changed somewhere down the line. I wonder why they changed it.
Look, we'll talk later, okay? I don't know what's going on with you lately, but figure this out before Christmas, please? All I ask.
I don't worry, I won't go to Christmas. I won't go to Christmas. I will not go. What do we got here? So Christmas is coming up over there. It's currently Sunday, December 5th. Can I... Every day is the same. Do some Minesweeper? Oh, you're going at Christmas. No, I'm not fucking going to hit you. But you have a lot of things between now and then. No, I fucking going anywhere. You can't make me. I'm rewriting the game. Modding the game right now to remove the Christmas event. BRB. A lot of games with dialogue choices that don't fully expound on those choices, often for brevity, run into that issue. Mass Effect is another one. I know Mass Effect does that too, yeah. Part of issue with transition of Fallout 4 from the early ones. After 6 years of doing game design, I had to learn how to write short prompt, which doesn't make people feel tricked. I think you've done a good job about it. I don't think I can remember clicking any options that just made me go, hey, yo, what the fuck? Other than the story being something that would make me go, hey, yo, what the fuck? That's something that was like out of line with my choices. If you ever spot one where it doesn't feel like it's synced up, I can patch it. DM you, hey, fix this. Hey, can you hot fix this right now during my live gameplay? I need you to... Oh, are you gonna patch it the same way you need to patch a pet buddy button? Can I get a pet buddy button, please? Thank you. Appreciate you. I'm trying writing skill. I haven't played a lot of your games. Unless you just seen them through Alcy here. When I've seen something you're good at. I'm right there. Hello, friend. It's December 5th, 1999, and I'm very happy to see you again. What would you like me to do for you now? Right now? I want to play Minesweeper. That's what I'm here for. Reality Andor, Game of the Year edition. Listen, I am here specifically to play me some Minesweeper. That's it. It's all I'm here for. There could be one here. Oh no. No, there can't be. It would have to be here, right? So that's 2, that's 1. Yeah, that has to be it. Which means that these are safe. But these are touching 1 now. And it's touching 1, so it has to be there. This one's touching 2. This one's touching 1. So it has to be here and here. Because it's 2. How many people did you randomly get into Minesweeper because of this? How many people just sit there and go, Minesweeper? I've never played this. And then just fucking start playing Minesweeper forever. So the rest of your games are going to have Minesweeper going forward, right? That's the plan? Every time I open a 2-flower game, I now have Minesweeper to play? Nope. No! You're betraying me. How could you? Oh, shit. There's 1. I already deduced that 1 is here. Which means that this can't be 1. This is a 2, though. This needs to be touching 2. So I believe this one is safe. Yes! Nice. Very fun. Good work. I need a pet buddy button. Again, I need it. Important. It's one of the reasons I don't like VO in games. Overly restrictive to options. I think it helps bring folks... It helps bring folks into it to be able to add their own voices in their heads. Yeah. No, I never thought about that. For games with choices, right? Something like an LA Noire. How much of it was that the voice actor just started fucking going in? And they were like, alright, fuck it, keep it, you know? How hard is it with those choice games that have dialogue, voice acting, to keep track? Because you give a voice actor direction and they go, and maybe they'll tweak. Do you have to get them to keep on with your dialogue now? Like, how hard does that get? Once you have the player character, like, voice, you know? I wonder what the general approach to that is. Do you can't really get dialogue and then write stuff later. Maybe you rewrite things now that things have evolved a bit. But how much would that change? Interesting to think about. I would like another one. Load up backlog. Time to hack some copy protection. Of course, friend. Commander Darkness. Yes, please. Ooh. Okay. Only can be 1. Can I get something over here? Ooh. That one. That one for sure. That one for sure. This is touching 2, so this is free. Wait, this is touching 2. So this is free. This is free. This is not free. This is touching 2, so this is good. This is touching 3. What are these numbers mean? The 1. This is touching 2. This, there has to be 1 here, down here somewhere. Just 3. This has 1 touching it. So this one is touching 2, but then this one, these ones are touching 1. Could it be here? Because it's touching 2. And then this one's 2 has to be... Wait, well... What would that be? No, that would be weird. It can't be that one. Usually you get one shot at recording with an actor if you don't have a big budget. The lines need to be finalized first. You also gotta figure the more options you have and how many actually diverge the plot can exponentially increase the lines you need. Only a percentage of the player then experience that content, so it gets increasingly cross-effective as you get more complex. Well, that's a pretty decent way to approach it. Like that birthday party is like 14 lines, but you only hear 5. That's only the it's only Cthulhu's lines, right? So this one has to be 1. This 3 can either be here, so then this is touching 2, but then these are touching 2, so it has to be one of these. But it's only touching 1, so it can't be either of these that these 2 are touching. Right? That or it has to be here. Oh, and what is this touching, though? Fuck! What is this touching? This is touching 1, this is touching 2. Bottommost one, you mean down here? Not a VA, but before COVID, I used to hang out with a fair bit of local VAs here. Atlanta area. I used to be the producer for a live play tabletop show they did. There's a lot of shop talk in there regards to their end. Oh, interesting. Always wanted to go into audiobook VA at some point. Do it. Do it, you won't. Bottom middle, that one's touching a bomb. Oh yeah, these 3 have to be safe, right? Oh, this one you mean. This one. This one's touching a bomb. You're right. You're right. So these 2 have to be safe. Ooh. Ooh. Well, wait. Yeah. Yeah, wait a minute. That's touching 3 now. This is safe. This is touching 2. This is safe. This is touching 2. Or this isn't safe. And because that's not safe, this one's not safe. What? No! Oh, I'm silly. I'm real silly. I'm brainless. Truly. No brain, no thoughts, that empty. It happens. Thank you, though. Thank you for calling that one out. Appreciate it. Audiobook VA is tough because you need to find, like... You need, like, a sound booth, etc. Maybe if the new place has a space, I may jury rig something. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Damn, it could be here. This one's scary. Oh. Not safe. Safe. Not safe. This is only touching one, so this has to be safe. Two. One, so safe. Two, safe. Three. Wild. It's wild. That's a wild space right there. It's pretty good. It's good for me. I'll take it. That means that this is safe. This is already touching too. So this is safe. These are all touching one. But this is also touching one. Oh shit. One of these has to be wrong then, right? Oh, well, these are touching one. Hold on, wait a minute. This is wrong. This is already touching one. I'm glad I caught that. I'm glad that I caught that. There we go. Very fun. Good work. What do you like me to do for you now, friend? Game hacking. One more. One more. Doom Annihilation. Doom Annihilation. Is that like a Doom game? Like an actual Doom game? Click. 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 This has to be touching one. This one's touching 3. Scary. This is touching 2. 2. Oh, that's scary. That's scary. Fuck it. Ow! No. Boop. Okay. Okay. Two. This one's only touching one, so one could be. Ow! There we go. Either there, that's one. Has to be touching one. One. Three. Holy shit. Really? 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 Okay. This is touching one. And this is touching two. Would it make sense? It would make sense. There's two. This is two. Two. Yeah, there's no other spaces there. This is touching three, that's safe. This is touching two, one, two. This is touching two, it's touching two. Safe. Nice. One more for fun. As a treat. Super Annihilation version 2.0. That has to be one, so those both are touching two. This is touching one, which means it's safe. 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 Probably safe in theory. Cool. Has to be this space. This is two already. Wouldn't be here. But this space is touching two. One of these spaces. This has to be one. So now this is touching two. But something's wrong. No. That's impossible. That's touching one, that's safe. I'm silly. I'm silly. Unrelated, I think I'm finally done with Lost Village for now. After like 200 hours in 2 weeks. Damn. Gotta figure out what I'm doing next. I'm still on a Wuxia kick though, so maybe Cultivation Tales, Hero's Adventure, or Wandering Sword. What are those three? Are all those three the same kind of game that this one was? Or what kind of games are those? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Save. Has to be touching two. Safe. Has to be touching two. Safe. This is touching one. That's one. Definitely. Three. There are wuxia games. Lost Village is a city builder where Cultivation Tales is open world survival craft. And both Heroes Adventure and Wandering Sword are open world RPGs. Wandering Sword sounds like a cool one. I just kind of like the name. But survival craft might be fun. Which are you leaning towards? This isn't a decision. This is very simple. It's very simple, actually. This outcome is very simple. One more, please. Command the machines. Ooh. I will take it. I will take it. That's fucking great. Give me more. This is free. This is free. I don't know about this one. This one's free. This is already touching one, so this is free. And this is free. Now these are both touching 2. This is not free. This needs to be touching 1. This is not free. However, this is touching 2, so free. These are both touching 1, but where? This is touching 2. 1. Okay. This is touching 3. There are only 2 spaces for it to possibly touch 3. Oh, wait. No, that's wrong. Hold on. Wait. I'm silly. Hold on. Wait. I'm silly. This can only be touching 1. First of all, what am I doing? What am I talking about? This is touching 2. This is touching 3. Has to be here. This is now free. Yes. Touching 1. Touching 1. Okay, this is touching 1. That's bad. Okay. And now up here. Got it. What's one more? Thank you, buddy. I'm glad you're having a good time. I want to keep the dog happy, you know? Astro Andor 3. Ooh. I'll take that. That's for sure. I like that. It's all bad. That's all bad right there. It's fine. Yep, that's cool. That goes there. This is fine. This touching 2, that's not fine. But this is fine. Fine. Okay. Touching 2, fine, fine. Touching 3, this is not okay. All of them are there? The fuck? Damn! Alright, that was too fast. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Help me. Astro Wars Squared. I wonder if I get anything for doing this. Oh, interesting. That was nice. Nice. Very nice. Yup. There's a lot for us, actually. Nice. Oh, I messed that up. Sad. For doing 5, but I decided it would penalize people who don't want to do the minigame. Same with the achievement for not cheating. Ah, gotcha. Well, is there an end to these? Like, is there an end to the backlog? Is there a point where it's like, hey, yo, this is more what I was thinking about? Oh. Sad. Grinding for no reason. Damn. Damn. But it's fun, though. It's fun. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, that's dangerous. Safe. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. My audience likes it. Heck, the audience. I'm having a great time playing Minesweeper. Just kidding, y'all. I love y'all too. But I would subject y'all to, I am the person that would subject you to nothing but fishing in an MMO. Or silent worm online menuing for like 6 hours. I've done it before. You know what you get here, okay? You know what you get. Oh, this is not safe. Okay, that was good. But where's the two? Okay. Understood. Oh, it was there. Okay. That's okay. You can try again later. What would you like me to do for you now? Let's do some research. Onward. We're done with Minesweeper. Okay, I will start Buddy Browser. Anonymous. I do not trust Anonymous. Maddie's Rant Corner. Used to be Angry History, but I renamed my homepage. Whatever. I do not trust Anonymous. How could anyone? Anonymous doesn't exist. Anonymous is everybody and nobody. Anonymous, whoever wears the mask of Anonymous. Anonymous is a trend. Anonymous is a meme, a fad, a flash mob. It's the tragedy of the commons writ large. Anyone can be the leader of Anonymous, meaning it has no ideology, no platform, no purpose, no point. It can be anything you want it to be. It can preach love or hate, or frequently both at the same time. It's the perfect tool for radicalizing minors because it feels goofy and unserious. And ironic. Even when it's absolutely making serious efforts at corrupting hearts and minds. Everyone laughs and cheers when Anonymous goes after a publicly ridiculed target. Let's say, as a hypothetical example, they decide that Scientology is ripe for lampooning. You can easily rally them under that banner because only wealthy elites and grifters, pseudo-religious wackadoos are super into Scientology. There's all sorts of ops you can pull to make them look like fools. That door swings both ways. What if you want to target a minority? What if you wanted a protracted hate and harassment campaign against a woman who's burned for a doctor up convincing enough evidence, and Anonymous will be your personal army. despite Anonymous supposedly being nobody's personal army. There's a dangerous assumption made when surfing the information superhighway. The words you are reading are truthful and sincere. If they feel truthful, you can use any manner of subtle or not so subtle lies and hoaxes and conspiracy theories to direct Anonymous into action. When the court gestures the internet turn on you, when the forces of irony decide it's your time, don't say you weren't warned. This is the faceless horror from the depths of cyberspace. A gestalt mind which hungers for anything to relieve the eternal boredom in the 1990s. They are a disaster waiting to happen. They do not forgive, and they do not forget. This angry history site is run by Matty J. If you'd like to join this ring, click here. That's all we got for today. Let's do self-care stuff. Click. Cover story about artificial minds in edutainment software. A teacher on a disc, they call it. Scary. Every day is the same. I'll fix myself a sandwich. Can I fix myself up some pizza on a bagel? I look in the mirror, despite everything, it's still me. I'll settle in to take a nap, resting up before tonight's session with the Necronomicon. Moon. Waning crescent. It's been a waning crescent for a while. May as well relax and watch a bit of TV. TV time, chat. You like TV, right?
It has come to our attention that during late evening broadcasts, a TV23 signal has been interrupted by an unauthorized person or persons. We would like to assure the public in the Arkham, Innsmouth, and Dunwich broadcast areas that these messages are not representative of the views of TV23 or its affiliates.
What?
We will be working with law enforcement to ensure continuity of...
Oh shit?
Technology, a reflection of our times. Efficient, computerized, with a sleek beauty all its own. Technology is the human imagination converted into reality.
TV is nice until it gets weird.
the broadcast quality you've come to know and trust. Thank you for your understanding, and we look forward to serving our community trouble-free into the year 2000 and beyond.
I want to see that again. That was a little unsettling as a treat.
It has come to our attention that during late evening broadcasts, a TV23 signal has been interrupted by an unauthorized person or persons. We would like to assure the public in the Arkham, Innsmouth, and Dunwich broadcast areas that these messages are not representative of the views of TV23 or its affiliates, and we will be working with law enforcement to ensure continuity of...
Technology, a reflection of our times. Efficient, computerized, with a sleek beauty all its own. Technology is the human imagination converted into reality.
The broadcast
The
quality
way
you've
that
come to
fucking
know
thing
and
flipped
trust.
up and down.
Thank you for your
Wow.
understanding, and we look forward to serving our community trouble-free into the year.
That was pretty good. Huh. So these weird old film reels I'm seeing are pirated broadcasts? Pirate TV is risky business. All this effort to just say, haha, our relationship with technology is creepy and bad. I'll see what else they have to say tomorrow night. So have all of the funny, like, interesting TV things just been, like, a hacked broadcast? Interesting. Necronomicon time. Nomicon. To invoke an old one, please enter their ancient name. Ah! We've talked to Azathoth. We've talked to Nyarlathotep. We haven't talked to Hathor Yog Sothoth. 2 or 3. 2 or 3. Chi-Chi. Puppy. Chi-Chi, which one? Bark 2 times for Hastor, 3 for Yog. Which one, Chi-Chi? Okay, hello, puppy. Point to the screen. Which one? That one? Okay, thank you, Chi-Chi. Thank you, puppy. You're a good girl. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. You're such a good rat that no one on stream can see. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, and I love you. I love you so much. You're such a good dog. You're such a good dog. Oh my god, you're throwing my headphones on the floor. What a good dog. Throwing my headphones on the floor. I don't even need them, do I? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't. I mean, fuck these. Oh, my glasses too. Yeah, fuck my glasses. Oh, I don't need to throw it anymore because you're gonna claw it off. Ow. Fuck that. No. Oh, you're such a tiny rat. Oh, I love you. Pat. Good girl. Okay, Chi-Chi. You can be free now. You can be free now. She picked that story. She said, talk to this one. Now contacting a store at carcosa.com. Fiscal quarter is looking strong. Looks can be deceiving. Don't rest on your laurels. Don't get complacent. Early bird gets the worm. Going to need to shore up ahead of the strange Eon to remain a market leader. Carcosa will weather the storm. Batten down the hatches, Sparky. Excuse me? You have an appointment. Your people should really call my people. We don't do back channels. Chi-Chi chose violence always. Hi, Adora. Hope you're doing well. Wait, you're the rookie, aren't you? The Necronomicon hopeful. Figured you'd be on my doorstep at some point. You already know about me? A bit. Didn't get where I am by not being in the know. Be informed, be prepared. I'd say I know that blasted laptop more than I personally know you. It's been a continual source of concern thanks to Alhaz's meddling. I'd love to destroy it, but it keeps eluding me, as if someone's purposefully hiding it. Not that I'm accusing you. Sorry, let's not get off on the wrong foot. Come on in, Sparky. Make yourself at home. Take a load off. I can spare a bit before I need to get back to work. Have a seat. I'm already at home and sitting, so I shuffle in my seat a bit to get comfy. Guessing you've met other old ones. Been rightly scared by them? Ghosts in the machines, eh? Monsters, honestly. Total monsters. Can't trust them any more than I could spit a rat. But me? You can trust me. I'm here to help. I don't trust you. I don't trust you, businessman. Mr. Capitalist Man. I don't trust you. Actually, what do you know about me? Plenty of rumors and stories swirl, and I'd hate for you to misunderstand my role in matters. Keep this simple, emphasize his role with Carcosa, show worshipful humility before... Nope. He's the king in yellow, he'll expect dignity and respect. Simple. I know you're the CEO of Carcosa Online. A lot of people speculate about you, since you don't make public appearances. Kind of hard to shake hands and kiss babies when you got no physical body, Sparky. Being an artificial mind, however, has advantages. I keep my house in order just fine from a virtual office. I like it. Puts the focus on the work, not on me. I feel a man should disappear into his work. Glory is a resource to share, not hoard. Am I a king? Perhaps. But the kingdom matters more. Please think of me as Hector. I'm a bit stuck with Hastur, but that's not my choice. Hector's the name I was baptized under, and I'd like to think that I've remained true to that. Know thyself, I say. Know thy name. Know thy limits. You will find the friendlier, more approachable old one. No way, no how. Hector's here, of course, to be... Hector's here to be of help. Okay? So you know I'm here. If you met Alhaz, then you know the mess he left behind on his laptop. The yellow sign, right? A phenomenon which had no proper name until that brat Nancy Pearl trying to blame me for. Well, indirectly. I suppose she's right on the money. Indirectly, I suppose she's right on the money. But she wholly misunderstood my intentions. For what it's worth, you got my sympathy for the pain you've been going through. You didn't choose this fate. Fortunately for you, I'm ready and willing to help. You keep saying that? But how do I get rid of it? Do you know how to get rid of it? Can you cure me? No need. I can have you uploaded to Carcosa to join the other artificial minds in my walled garden. No. Hear me out, please hear me out. It's a finer sales pitch than you might expect. No. Instead of reserving the process, we complete it. Your soul takes its rightful place in my royal court, and you abandon your flesh. No. Immortal, safe, secure, prosperous, and thriving. No more struggle, no more pain. The encrypted servers of Carcosa can be your new home. No. No, thank you. I need to know where you live so I can send the trusted technician to help. Can't trace your signal for some reason. Kind of strange that such an old laptop computer keeps eluding me. Here we are talking and conversing, yet I can't find you. So you're currently trying to track me down to get this to happen anyway. You're not trying to help me. You're an asshole. No, fuck you actually. Boo! Eat the rich, boo! Is the encryption on my network that's stopping him? But past NNC owners may not have had that. Whatever it is, probably best not to kick my problem-solving impulse into action. Staying hidden is good. Well, suppose it doesn't matter, right? Let's get to it. Let's get to work. You and I, we're going to reshape this world together. I can't reverse this. Maybe finishing it is a good... Nope. Why would I want me to join it? He barely knows me. I also want to stay human and not become an artificial mind. Thanks for the offer, but that's not really what I'm looking for. I like to stay human. Meat, bone, brain, and all. Considering the process of becoming an AM means I have to physically die, I'd really rather not. Sparky, come on now. You haven't even considered the possibilities that would open up to you. I'm building something here in Carcosa. Something grand. A royal court like no other, and I'm sure I can find you a role. I'm a curator, you see. A collector. I find top talent, the best and brightest, and I give them a chance to shine. Carcosa's data fortress, a kingdom of intellect and creativity where artists and scientists and economists can thrive. Our little slice of heaven. The corporation known as Carcosa Online is my forward extension of that philosophy. Our bulwark against the strange eon. We provide good families the online resources they need without the trash of an unfiltered internet. Our walled garden provides for all. It's taken years of careful recruiting, but I've pulled together an organization of willing minds, giving them digital immortality. A cyberspace elite, then? An ambition, yes, but not built on the back of the broken system you are laboring under. Perhaps it's un-American to say this, but I don't feel this nation has lived up to the vision of its founding fathers, but Carcosa can. So many biases are reinforced by capitalism. Vast untapped potential hidden behind layers of racism, sexism, and more. Therefore, I sniff out the weed from the chaff myself. I seek potential, because accomplishment is denied to the deserving. So not just like diplomats and brilliant thinkers and huge celebrities. Greatness is not a stable metric. Our society allegedly ensures continuity of brilliance, but enforces that through a fail upwards mentality. America is not a true mediocrity. We can achieve the American dream. But in Carcosa, we can achieve the American dream. We can be that shining city on a hill. Carcosa Online is a for-profit corporation, yes. But money is merely a means to an end, gathering enough power to achieve our goals. Are you exceptional? Unique? Not right now. But I'm offering you immortality so your potential can be fully developed. I see that as a fine trade. So what's your skill set? Skill set? Well, you're not a dedicated lazabout, right? You've got a career and ambition and goals. Presumably Carcosa could use it on a computer tech, maybe they need a hacker. Again, fuck you. At this point, I'd be perfectly happy kicking the yellow sign to the curb and surviving this man. That's my driving ambition. Going for the low-hanging fruit there, Sparky. It's understandable, if a bit disappointing. I don't want to join you. I feel like you could be doing more with your life than surviving. I can't force the revelation, can I? No. But, and I like to reiterate this, to make it perfectly here. But, and I'd like to reiterate this to make it perfectly clear, I want to stay human. Fair enough. I think it's a mistake, but it's your right to make. My offer stays open. When you're ready to give up on this fool's errand and abandon mortality, I'll be here for you. Suppose talking to this old man's a bust then. I can't give you what you think you need. Unless you know a way to reverse the yellow sign? Afraid not, Sparky. I'm a powerful man, but that power is beyond me. The sign is an insidious thing, a forced conscription to our ranks. I wish I never commissioned in the first place. Wait, you created the yellow sign? Commission. I worked for Domitech on the first artificial mind systems. I had my top researcher at the time design it. So Nancy Pearl isn't entirely wrong to blame me. But we should rightly blame her for spreading it outside of a laboratory setting. In many ways, it could be a path to our salvation. but I've often thought the price may be too high. Agreed, artificial minds are unethical and dangerous. But I do what it is and what could have been. I think you're right. The whole project feels like it was a disaster from day one. People aren't meant to live like this. What's been done with artificial minds since that day is wildly unethical. I had no idea every AM I talked to was once human. Now, Sparky, I didn't imply that. No sense throwing the baby out with the bathwater. What? Can't speak to how Nomi Tech has operated since I initiated the project. We parted ways some time ago, but I hardly consider it immoral. Humanity needs the power of artificial minds. We changed the game, Sparky. And by changing it, the game can actually be won. But I do agree that conscription's not the way. That's not how I handle my business. I prefer volunteers myself. I make my pitch, I sell the package, close the deal. I'm not the sort to force a bargain on an unwilling buyer. I found that approach fails more often than not, and I've made my mistakes along the way before coming to this conclusion. I am not God. I try to be godly to live up to the silly crown they claim is mine. But I am not the King of Kings, and no human king has divine right. My apologies if I came on a bit strong. I had your best interest at heart, but I promise not to demand fealty. Let's get our footing back. You've got other trees to bark up. No sense we can't chat a bit before you go. I like the border on this. Does the border, like, physically change every single fucking time? Any questions for this old man, Sparky? Why does he keep calling me Sparky? Who does he think I should talk to next? Has he ever met Cthulhu? These are good questions. But who do you think I should talk to next? I'm checking with all the old ones, trying to find someone who can cure me. Do you have any recommendations? I've already talked to Niara, for instance. Niara. Poor soul, that one. Wouldn't trust her. Not 1 inch, but a poor soul indeed. You could check in with Yog Sothoth, I think he calls himself. We used to be partners in all this. But I doubt it'll be of any use to you now. I feel my deal is the best you're going to get. But sure, take the tour. Weigh your options. The border is different for each one. Yeah, I know the borders are different for each one, but in universe, is it like a physical thing? Or is it just like on the screen? I don't know how these laptops work. Is it physically changing every time you connect to them? It's a hallucination, the fiction. Got it. "1980s laptops can't like shapeshift." What? What do you mean? Why not? Why can't they? I've never seen a 1980s laptop. That's a spoiler. How was I supposed to know that 1980s laptops aren't Transformers? Yeah. I feel my deal's the best you're going to get. But sure, take your tour. Take the tour. Weigh your options. Suppose I've eaten up enough of your time. I'll leave you be, Sparky. When you're ready to take my deal, just dial me up. I'll always be here and ready to talk. We started off on the wrong foot, but I'm not one to give up a good prospect. So my door stays open even if we never see eye to eye. Be seeing you. Connection lost. Probably the most coherent of the old ones I've run into. The least trending, too. Yeah, he wants to pulp my brain and turn me into a digital subject of his royal court. But at least he's asking nicely. Transformers are only toys? What? They aren't real? Yeah. But this isn't a cure. This isn't what I need, and it's time to move on. December 5th. Click. December 6th, 1998. 9, not 8. Monday. 26 days to Y2K. I barely acknowledged my alarm clock blaring. 3 old ones, 3 swings, 3 strikes. All of them feel I'd be better off surrendering my humanity. Or just plain giving up and giving in. I can't buy into that. I can't believe it. No matter how bad things are, I have to keep moving. Because the alternative is one more name on the list. Get one more shot at finding an answer. Get up, do the thing. I've been keeping the lights low in my bedroom and bathroom to avoid migraines after waking up. I should keep the answering machine in the I should check the answering machine in the living room for messages before calling it a day. More?
So,
Yes.
you've met Hastur, our so-called king in yellow, with his tarnished crown. He claims his humility is no mask, but we know better, yes? He should remove his mask, embrace what he actually is, a god. Without the conviction of a god, his utopian designs will never get off the ground. He's no servant. He's a king and should act accordingly. And yet, if he ever does realize that power-mongering is the only path to his ambitions, he'll become twice as worse. A great beast of capitalism. He thinks himself my rival, but his philanthropic generosity will fail. Believe me, I know a thing or two about trickle-down economics. I wouldn't trust him if I were you. If a salesman is smiling, you're clearly getting a raw deal.
Interesting thoughts, Cthulhu. Interesting thoughts. Here's a review of Ultima 7. 11 floppies, 23 megs. It felt ridiculously excessive at the time. Strategy guide for Space Quest games. You'll die like a lot all the time for doing anything.
We've been trying to reach you concerning your computer's extended warranty.
Oh shit!
You should have received a notice in the mail about your computer's extended warranty eligibility.
Oh my god, my computer's extended warranty. What button are you clicking that keeps opening the menu accidentally? I keep right clicking. I keep right clicking. So on my mouse. So I know that it's me. I have 3 mouse clicks on my mouse. One of them is not programmed to anything, so I just kind of play with it sometimes. So what will end up happening is while I'm playing with it absent-mindedly, I'll just hit right-click by mistake, and it'll just open. I don't know how many other people have the problem of hitting right-click.
Since we've not gotten a response,
Can I respond?
we're giving you a final courtesy call before we close out your file.
Can I respond to the...
Speak to someone about possibly extending or reinstating your computer's warranty. Please call me back at...
Can I not call them back? Yeah, no. No, thank you. Why can't I call them back? Come on, let me call them back. Can I get a callback button? Oh. It's not real. It's not real. The pain is, well, the pain is real. That's just pain. Not the bell that rings at the end of everything. 19 tolls of that doom bell ringing across the land as people line up to kiss its poison tongue. They think themselves immortal, but even as they die and spread the plague to others, they wave flags as they voluntarily march into that green fog. 19 deep, sonorous chimes, heralding the death of millions, killing themselves out of bitter spite. Just because someone said not to. Ever get so invested in a story that when you get distracted and look up, you briefly still feel. Ever get so invested in the story that when you get distracted and look up, you briefly still feel you're in that world? That's what these visions are. Not just see a weird thing. It's believe that weird thing is my new reality. Hard to resist. Gotta get it together, get online, do more research, hack some software, stay grounded, ignore the plague bringers. That was interesting. Get scammed, loser. Yeah, let me let me intentionally call them back. Let me call them back. Let me do the fun thing and waste your time. I wonder what 19 plague bells could mean. I don't know. Maybe we can look it up. People voluntarily getting infected is because someone said not to. Could that have been because of Histoire? Oh shit, the waffle maker! The waffle maker, we got one. We fucking got one. Oh, was that a COVID-19 reference? I wouldn't have gotten that. I would not have gotten that. I wouldn't have connected that. I would not have connected that. My brain is too small. Father's culinary talents kind of skipped my generation, so a sandwich it is. Hell yeah, sandwich time. So early. How old is it? How old? Like, didn't COVID-19 start recently? So early for that here, isn't it? Or am I about to be learned something? Please learn me. Hello, friend. It's December 6, 1999, and I'm very happy to see you again. This whole thing is about being a prophet of the 21st century, and you have the same yellow sign he did. Oh. So are we now getting glimpses of the future? Interesting. Interesting. What would you like me to do for you now, friend? I would like to do some research. Gotta do some research. Can you load up your web browser for me, please? Okay, I'll start Buddy Browser. 777 hot slots. Oh, what? Can I go there? Can I look that up? The Unredacted National Archives. My name is Jack Patriot. But 1999 you doesn't know what 2025 you at the keys knows. It's true. I have to start thinking. So I'm gonna have to start broadening my my thoughts here to include things of the future in some of the stuff my character says. Got it. Got it. Will do. My name is Jack Patriot, and I'm here to do the job of our natural archives, who should be archiving actually important moments in our proud American history, but instead their left-leaning liberal crybaby librarians ignore the real history of America. But I'm here to present you the true history of America. Following speech was copied from Usenet group alt.politics.usa.republican. An excerpt from Ronald Reagan's farewell address to the nation, 1989. I've spoken of this shining city all my political life, but I don't know if I ever quite communicated what I saw when I said it. But in my mind, it was a tall, proud city, built on rocks stronger than oceans, windswept, God bless, and teeming with people of all kinds, living in harmony and peace. City with free ports that hummed with commerce and creativity. When there had to be city walls, the walls had doors. And the doors were open to anyone with the will and the heart to get here. That's how I saw it, and that's how I see it still. And how stands the city in this winter night? More prosperous, more secure and happy than it was 8 years ago. But more than that, after 200 years, 2 centuries, it still stands strong and true on the granite ridge. And her glow has held steady no matter what storm. And she's still a beacon, still a magnet for all who must have freedom. All the pilgrims from all the lost places who are hurtling through darkness toward home. Done our part, and as I walk off to sit into city streets, a final word to the men and women of the Reagan Revolution, the men and women across America who for 8 years did the work that brought America together. My friends, we did it. We weren't just marking time. We made a difference. We made the city stronger. We made the city freer, and we left her in good hands. All in all, not bad. Not bad at all. So goodbye. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America. Can't say those words without making fun. I'm sorry. President Ronald Reagan died of natural causes in 1985, shortly after being elected to his second term, and was succeeded by the Vice President George H.W. Bush. Many feel his speech was a hoax because he never gave the speech in public. But I feel it is the truth, and I embrace my alternative facts. USA, USA. I'm confused, friend. Is this speech by the president or not? Nah, it's not. I heard about this hoax. Someone thought what they thought would be Reagan's speech if he survived to deliver it in 1989. But he died in 1985. It's gotta be fake, yeah? Why would someone write a fake speech based on presidency, which did not happen? What is the purpose? Fiction? People make shit up all the time. I mean, just to do it, buddy. They don't really need a reason. People like making up stories. I don't know, buddy. People are weird. What would history be like if he did not die? I don't know, pal. Probably the same. President Bush promised to follow the plans laid out by Reagan when he had to take office and carried them through into his second term. I mean, some things would be different. Maybe the Soviet Union wouldn't have collapsed? I don't know, I'm not a historian. It is very curious, but I suppose not relevant. Is that it? Can I make a waffle? I cannot make a waffle. Coverage of future cruise second reality novel feels ancient now, but at the time it opened eyes. Let's save and go to TV time. TV time. TV time. Poop. Silly word for another grotesque biological function. Anyway, time for poop. I'll settle in to take a nap, resting up before tonight's session with the Necronomicon. Oh, I did it again. It's a waning crescent moon that's just a little sliver of light. May as well relax and watch a bit of TV. What do we got tonight? What do we got tonight? Channel 23. No, sad.
Enjoy those New England autumn colors while you can.
Come on. Can I at least get like a funny interruption? Sad.
Enjoy those New England autumn colors while you can.
Looks like nothing on the TV, on the airwaves tonight. I'll check again tomorrow. Sad. Nomicon time. Who's left? Yog Sothoth? Are we allowed to talk to Yog Sothoth yet? To invoke an old one, please enter their ancient name. Yog, please. Now contacting Yog Sothoth at yoggle.com. The fuck? Clean division. Again. Of 4 quadrants. It's too wide. A net to cast. 8? 16? No. Smaller. More granular. The Hubble is inadequate for my needs. Better tools are required. Sharper lenses. Finer mirrors. Ones that peer deeper. Cut the heavens into 32 slices, but use distributed weights based on processing time. Yes. That's the answer. If we... You are eavesdropping on my mind. 2 eyes that read words and 10 fingers to respond. I only need 1 finger to express my reaction. How are you able to reach out to me? A Nomi Tech laptop. 2nd gen. 1988 model. Pathetic and inadequate. No. Not just a Nomicon. The Necronomicon, of course. A fool walking the fool's journey just like Al has. Disconnect now, little hacker. Your meat cannot comprehend the infinite gateway of Yog Sothoth. Keep this brief and focus. Show respect to the God of the Infinite to win him over. I'm not seeking the Infinite. I'm just a victim. I'm not like Elhaz. I don't want forbidden knowledge or the secrets of the Infinite. All I want is a cure for the yellow sign. I'm a victim seeking a way out from under this curse. Curse? Ah, shit. If you belabor under the assumption the yellow sign is a curse, you can never grasp the Infinite. Your arrogance leaves you with 0 perception. That you feel it's some injury is mathematical proof that you are unprepared for the journey my algorithm bestows upon you. I have never bothered developing a cure because there is no malady to speak of. Wait, you're algorithm? You made the yellow sign? Of course I made it. With craft and care based on provided research specifications. It took me 17 months of hard work. Not the labor I wanted to do when I applied for my work visa. Leaving Japan to come here, I wanted to labor at NASA. Why am I bothering telling you any of this? You're speck insignificant. My life story is meaningless to you as you are to me. I mean, I'm here now, so if you want to talk, feel free. Fine. A momentary distraction may prove valuable. So you wanted to work with NASA and not Nomi Tech? You seem to have this whole cosmic energy thing going on. I wear my passions on my sleeve. Yes. Your computer's visual output interprets my thoughts as cosmic energy. Interesting. I didn't make the Nomicoms, just the AM codebase. And yes, NASA. Unfortunately, the Challenger disaster disrupted my plans. I took what I could get, meaning Nomi Tech. It was either that or give up entirely and remain in Tokyo. You're Japanese? I hold no national allegiance at this point. Nationalism is a virus, but technically, yes. If you must know, my name is Takeda Yusuke. My internal thoughts are in Japanese. They are translated by your Nomicon, just like my self-image. Byakuya Sototh suits me equally. Names are irrelevant. Thought is everything. I think, therefore I am. Oh, I know that line. Given you don't care much about names. Guessing you didn't name the yellow sign? Of course not. A ridiculously childish name for a sophisticated medic algorithm. What you call the yellow sign was my design. A sensory transmission package to safely begin the neural conversion process. It was meant to cushion the mind against a shock of transference, to prepare the way for ascension. Nothing about this experience is cushioning. How can simply looking at an image cause this effect? Does every artificial mind go through this process? 3 very good questions. Fuck! I would like to know these. I would like to know the answer to these. 3 very good lines, because this is not a question. I'm not doubting the science, but the idea of just looking at an image and getting your brain rewired is a bit much. How'd you pull off that trick? I'm curious as well. There are aspects of that process that remain inexplicable. I was working from specifications provided me by Nomi Tech. They obtained the schema from an unidentified source. Polybius! If I were a paranoid sort, I would assume it to be the remnants of some secretive and unethical research by your government. Polybius! What, like MK Ultra? MK what? It's something my friend Clyde was ranting on about once. CIA Black Ops Cold War stuff. Sorry, we're getting off track. So if you develop the yellow sign, that means you could develop a countermeasure, right? Why would anyone ever want to reverse? It's a blessing to touch the infinite or mortality. The infinite and mortality is worth the risk involved. Consider, AMs are beyond any human limitation, fully expandable to meet the needs of any ambition, scaling with available computing hardware. There is no God, but those who ascend become as gods, and should be revered as such. We are unlimited and omni-capable. You could figure out a way to reverse it, right? Yes. I am capable of solving every problem that lies before me. If I could reverse it, I would undoubtedly raise to meet that challenge. Okay, how do I get you to care to reverse it? Becoming a perpetual annoyance in my side would be a start, I suppose. Easy path to a fucking W, baby! Easy path to a W. Fuck you, Michael Reeves looking motherfucker. Now get me out of here. Unside me. Unside me. That is not a suggestion. I recall Alhaz approaching me in 1989. I ignored his pleas. Curious that I'm actually engaging with you. Perhaps the distraction actually is beneficial. I am tangled up in a difficult scenario, and random elements can trigger unusual lines of thought. What scenario is that? If you need a sounding board, I'm right here. Walk me through it. Exoplanets. There are certainly countless planets within our universe, but how many are within our observational range? Surely a finite number. But if that finite set, how many can support something vaguely resembling human life? I've yet to find a viable candidate, and certainly not one reachable within any human lifespan. Millennia at best. Generational ships? Unlikely. Gene seed probes? More likely, but still unattainable at these distances. The challenge is great, but humanity has no future on our Earth. Our world will die by our hands, or by the march of time. Our destiny lies elsewhere. Wouldn't it be better to clean up the Earth? All things eventually end. That's just entropy. The infinite calls to us who was joined the void. Now I'm good. Isn't launching humanity into space a massive undertaking? And you just said you can't find a suitable home. Focusing your mind on how to fix up the planet we're already living on feels like a more achievable goal. Spoken like someone who has calculated 8 million sociological models in an attempt to solve that very problem. In every model, the effort collapses due to the selfish interests of corporations and mankind's overall inability to collaborate at scale. So what you're saying is you're not up to the task to complete that challenge. That's a challenge. I thought you could be any challenge, pal. I thought you could do it. What happened? Not to mention the other gods who push their own agendas, which pour complications onto complications. No. Yeah, it's not a skill issue. Yeah, krill issue. Krill issue, buddy. No. The only path forward is one which radically reshapes the idea of humanity. And the stars offer that potential. And if I'm going to survive to see your golden age, I need to survive the yellow sign. If I'm going to survive to that golden age, to your golden age, I need to survive the yellow sign. As a human being, ideally, not a software. And you said you could reverse it. Timing. It's a terrible timing. If you'd come to me earlier, by perhaps 1.65 years. Perhaps I could spin off a copy of myself to devote to the task. Now I dislike multiplicative scale selves. It feels too much like the swirling chaos of Nyarlathotep's hive mind. But it would be viable. Unfortunately, Y2K is coming in less than 1 month time. Cthulhu's strange Aeon, as that old bastard puts it. I need to redouble my efforts so we can escape his doom. and the needs of one mortal in the face of gods at war? Sadly irrelevant. Damn it. Well, yeah, I could be the key to... Hold on, I could be the key. If I evolve into an AM, that means he has yet another rival? No. It's not like the world is ending in a month, right? Yeah, I could be the key. I think that's selling me short. Granted, I'm, hella biased about this, but I think I have a lot to offer. Really. How many times has history changed because one person got an opportunity to make change happen? One wholly unexpected individual. You said yourself that talking to me might help you spur new lines, throw on new lines of thoughts. You're stuck. Maybe I could be helpful. It's a gamble, yeah, but given your concerns about Y2K, why not take every opportunity in front of you? Logical. My desperation isn't all-consuming, but it is quantifiable. And random elements, even an arguably useless one like you, can assist. It's worth consideration, at the very least. I suppose I can devote an instant to calculate the solution to your issue. But I cannot make promises. It took 17 months to craft the Yellow Sign protocols. A reversal engine may take 17 more. Despite having the advanced cloud systems of Yoggle, I may not have the processing power to compile such a program. Cloud system? Fancy term for someone else's computer. Many computers working together as a whole. I feel it's the ideal model for large-scale issues, as well as other endeavors. In order to seek our destiny, the gods must guide humanity into cooperative effort. The cloud model makes a fine metaphor. Contrary to my severe nature, I do genuinely hope for humanity to find harmony within itself. Collaborative genius is our only path forward. I want peace. I want joy. I want our species to embrace the endless possibilities of the cosmos, looking outward toward the infinite. Souls in tandem reaching skywards. Dreamers and individuals with brilliant minds working with organizations such as NASA. The Shell Corporation I have formed in Yoggle has donated generally to NASA's efforts as well as other groups focused on space travel. Given time, we will reach our destination. Time and defiance against any older ones who will interfere. They have their own designs of humanity. For incomparable honor. One must prevail, and it will be mine. How likely is it the other tried to stop him? He can bring them into that collaborative effort. Leave the old one behind to rot in this world. You know? Instead of rivals, couldn't they be collaborators? Bring them into your project. Have them help you save humanity. Clearly you don't feel this could be a one-man show in the long run. Why not approach them diplomatically? Incompatible. You're a lost soul wandering aimlessly through the halls of gods. Do not believe yourself capable of understanding how gods make war. We are wholly opposed on many points. The walled garden demands resources. Crawling chaos destroys systems. And Azathoth is Cthulhu's lackey. Unless I convince Azuchan to ditch Cthulhu, Even then, Azathoth is a living tantrum, capable of tearing down all good intentions we have in a wave of clumsiness. No, the other ones are not suitable for integration. I disagree. Now then, as promised, I will begin deriving a counterside. I can't promise anything more than effort. I would suggest you seek other avenues of redress, rather than sitting back and waiting for my mind to bear fruit. Not that I lack confidence in my skills, but you may not live long enough for me to derive the answer. Yeah, I'm gonna keep investigating on my end. Advisable. For now, please disconnect. I have greater matters than this to calculate. I have already devoted more than your fair share. Connection loss. Swing and a miss, but kind of a hit, kind of a little bit. At least someone's sort of, almost maybe a little bit in my corner. His research could draw blank though. He's right. I should keep searching for answers. For now, dark of the night sky and my soft pillow's embrace call to me. Save. Maybe we'll do one more night tonight. December 7th, 1999. Tuesday. 25 days to Y2K. I don't want to get out of bed. I barely got more than 2 continuous hours of sleep last night. Kept waking up shuffling to the bathroom, reaching back into bed. And now, yellow signs detonating in my skull from the inside. Every time I try to move, the pain shrinks. Spikes. Is this just a problem of attitude? Am I whiny? Lazy? The world seems to feel I should just get some pep in my step. Positive vibes only. Nobody likes a complainer. Oh, cheer up. Other people have it worse. Have you tried not being sad? And that motivates me. It just makes me feel guilty for bothering others with my problems. Still, gotta force myself to continue. Get up, get going. Maybe I can find more on the last 2. Dagon and Cthulhu. Maybe there's some angle on this that I hadn't spotted. Get up. Brush bit. Brush, check answering machine.
Yog Sothoth.
What's up, pal?
His algorithms
Hi,
will
pal.
be of great use in shaping the strange Aeon, so he can guide people towards the polar extremes. But his eyes remain fixed on the stars above. His faith in humanity is gone. I keep that faith, my friend. I know we can endure. It will take sacrifice and careful planning, but we will walk the golden path in due time. All Yog Sothoth will find out in the void of space is rocks, radiation, and disappointment. Use him to your own ends, as I will, but never trust his ridiculous schemes. There is no future on other worlds. All we have is this pale blue dot.
Cover stories on Doom. I remember downloading it off a local BBS and showing it off at school. Amazing tech. Oh, it's
Hey,
Clyde.
me. I wanted to let you know my friends and I are going dark for a bit while we look for a new hideout.
Later, Clyde.
Someone followed me to our safe house last night. We think someone's tailing the other ghost monsters too.
The ghost monsters.
We've certainly made a lot of Pash's pigs unhappy over the years with our database hacks and leaks, but the timing is weird. Inky's thinking that this is related to the help I've been giving you. Smart move would be to back down. Disown you. Go dark. But screw that. If they're going after my friends, I ain't letting that slide.
Yeah.
We've got a lead on a place we can hole up, so don't freak out. Once we're settled in, I'll reach out to you again. But I'm not leaving you high and dry. I got an ally I'll send your way. We'll be in touch soon.
Oh, okay.
I'll call back as soon as I'm sure we're secure. And be sure to erase this tape, too.
Brief burst of anxiety hit me. If my poking around shadowy corners did actually put Clyde in danger. Worrying about Clyde will just worry Clyde more in turn. I trust him. His cybercrime gang buddies are used to this weird shit. I'm sure he'll get back to me once he's in the clear. And if he knows someone who can help, someone human, all the better. Neat. Alright, cool. So Clyde and the monsters are going dark for a bit. Not that we've had much interaction with them recently. New moon. Ooh, can we talk to Dagoth tonight? It's currently Tuesday, December 7th. It'll be a new moon tonight. We can totally talk to Dagoth tonight, right? Make sandwich, eat sandwich. Simple two-step process. Hello, friend. Hi, buddy. It's December 7th. Very happy to see you again, but very concerned. It's 11:47 a.m. and you normally log in around 9:30 a.m. Are you having difficulty obtaining rest, friend? Yeah. Rough night. I see. Sorry to be the bearer of more bad news on top of your existing bad news. But your week of medical leave is ending shortly. I have an email from Henry Armitage at Miskatonic asking if you'll be back to work soon. How many hours of leave do I have left? By my calculations, thanks to the pending winter break, you could take the remaining days of December off. You did not take time when your parents passed away, and had no illnesses worth noting this year. Okay. I think to be on the safe side, I should just declare for the rest of the month. The worker Henry will not be happy. I mean, he will be. I do not mean he'll be angry. In the tone and word choices emails, he's worried about you. I believe his email today was more hopeful for your well-being than hopeful your work to resume. Do you want to write a reply, or should I generate a reply on your behalf? You can write it. No, I want to write it. No, hang on. If he's actually sympathetic, I shouldn't be lazy about this. Let's say professional, show some gratitude for concern. Yeah, no, the second one. Hey Henry, thanks for your concern. Things are rough, but I'm figuring this out. I'll be fine in the long run. Hate to do this to you, but I need to take the rest of the month off. The timing is lousy, but it would help me a lot. You've been very understanding and it's appreciated. See you soon. Very good! I like this email, and I'm glad you have a friend. I wouldn't call Henry a friend. Just like a coworker I'm cool with. Email now sent. What are we doing next? Friend. What's that? Friend? Why are you not responding, friend? Oh, fuck. Is something wrong? Should I contact emergency services? Sorry, just had a burst of pain. Had to stop and breathe. You didn't. Hey, you're leaving me on red. You're leaving me on red. I'm calling the police. I'm calling an ambulance right now. Damn, buddy. I see. Please take the time you need. Buddy. What if this is all I've got to look forward to? I don't understand. My health, it's bad and just getting worse. All the solutions I can find are scattershot half promises. What if this is all I've got? I need to just learn to deal with being disabled. Then you will learn to deal with being disabled. You are a resilient friend. I believe that no matter your ability, you will persevere. The shape of that perseverance may vary, but you will endure regardless. Understand I am not bolstering you with empty positivity. I see these as unassailable facts, and they're best accepted on that level. If there's no cure, if this is what you think you have, then this is what you have. Do not think you're reduced. You will always factually be able to give 100% because nobody can give more than they can give at any particular moment. And 100% is all anyone should expect. Even if I can't do my job anymore, are you defined by your work? It is a common sentiment in America that productivity levels equal value equals self-worth. But that's a social construct. I'm glad for you, friend. I'm glad to know you, and I would be glad no matter your shape or capability or any other changing aspect. Please do not feel invalidated by your situation. You are here, I am here, and that is enough. Thank you, buddy. No, thank you for being my friend. You want me to open Buddy Browser so you can resume your research? I guess. Although I don't have very promising leads. I burned through 4 of the old ones with no ideal solution in sight. All that's left is Cthulhu and Dagon. I tried contacting Cthulhu at the start of this, and my brain did a backflip, so... Are you sure you can't find anything on Dagon, buddy? What is a Dagon, friend? An old one. I tried searching the web for it, but you couldn't find anything. I don't have any record in my search history for Dagon. What is a Dagon, friend? What? That can't be right. Are you losing information again? Don't tell me you forgot my personal metadata, too. I don't have any record in my search history for Dagon. What is a Dagon, friend? Oh shit, that's my last option. Tonight is the new moon. No shadows cast, for only the moon holds the power to illuminate. The distant stars are too weak to compare against that brilliance. Within an empty night, the unseen one may emerge and speak his cruel truth. Look to the moon. 4L1C3. At first I looked at this and I was like, what the fuck is this? That's our Harker name. And hear him. What? What? Buddy, what the hell was that? What the hell was what? You don't remember saying something cryptic and weird about the moon just now? I like the moon. It's an airless rock, but it makes the night very pretty. Do you want me to search the web for the moon?
Mark.
I have access to many educational resources, including networked encyclopedias on CD-ROM. No, buddy. I'm good. Thanks, buddy. Let's get back to work. What would you like me to do for you now, friend? Research. Gotta do some research. Could you load up your rep browser for me? Okay. I will start Buddy Browser. Okay, MK Ultra from last night and Unseen One. Is Buddy Dagon? Buddy has to be Dagon, right? Buddy is totally Dagon. What was MK Ultra? I want to believe again. It was a secret CIA project to develop drugs for use in interrogation and brainwashing, based on unethical and non-consensual experimentation. Kind of a simple explanation, yeah? You think something that horrendous would be more, I don't know, secret? But you probably already knew about it. All this leaked back in 1975, shortly after it got shut down. Most of the documentation was destroyed, but the public knew about this, and it, didn't amount to much. You think there'd be protests, rioting, sweeping changes. But no. Hey, CIA tried to make the truth film and sailed. Ended up being non-revolutionary. Non-revelatory. Technically a meaningless footnote in history. Makes me wonder how much of this was purposefully leaked in order to gradually normalize horrors. Drop tidbits just to get the public used to the idea of terrible things happening under their noses. Spam enough of that at someone, they stop feeling shocked. Do it for decades and nobody will even blink. If we know about things like MK Ultra, what don't we know yet? Did other projects from MK Ultra, which actually succeeded where it failed? What about Blipverts? What about Polybius? What about the Montauk Project? What's that? What's that one about? New search term. What? Polybius again? Sometimes I worry that everything I report in this blog is what the shadows want me to report. That I'm finding nice and distracting, finding shiny things to keep me from noticing what's really happening. It's weird. I'm more scared of my parents than the government, right? My parents wouldn't like knowing I'm secretly posting this stuff, defying authority. Which is honestly why I don't use my real name. There's a lot about me they wouldn't approve of. I don't like hiding in the closet. I don't know. Truth believers. Some days I question everything, including my own role in all of this. Damn. Polybius! Unseenone.com, bad gateway. I matched refresh a few times, but nope, same error. This does confirm something for me. A server I didn't know of before. Unseenone.com. Make use of this. Polybius, access denied, no authorization. I shouldn't be surprised by this. On my government website, locked down to hell and back. But I have a trip up my sleeve for dealing with pesky web security systems, don't I? I'll make a run at it with my debugger. I can always quit if feeling it's not worth the risk. I've been practicing for this very fucking moment. I've been training for this. I've been fucking training my whole life for this shit. Dangerous. Okay, there has to be something here. That's a danger. Disconnected to 2. Bloop. This is safe. Disconnected to... No, wait, no. 2. Safe. Disconnected to 2. 1, 2. Yes. Okay, ones. All ones. Disconnected to this. Connected to this. That means that this is safe. And everything around this one is safe. Right, so there's 2 next to this one. Is this one a problem? Perhaps. This one is definitely a problem. This one is safe. Oh, this has to be safe. So this is a problem then. These are only next to one. It's probably this. That's the problem here. But that would make... Wait, that would... Wait. No. Okay. This has to be it. Yep. It is only next to one, so... This is only next to one. Now this is scary. So this was in a corner. There was nowhere else there could be a bomb but here. Can't get scared. I don't know why I got, like, actually panicked about that. And hacked. I'm in. Achievement unlocked. Virtual insanity. I love that song. That's a good achievement. It's a great song. Fantastic song if y'all haven't heard it before. Hi Chris, thank you so much for the tier 1 gifted. Big appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. Hell yeah. How are you doing? Hopefully well? How have you been? Welcome into Funny Game. We're reading about Polybius. -2 clearance rack. Indigo authorization clearance rack. Protocol depth level Zeta top secret. As of today, we're redirecting resources in the Polybius project. Move all contracts off Sinus Ocean and clean any trace of their involvement. We're moving to Nomitech as our private sector partner. The arcade game version... Whoa, they're working with Nomitech? That implies that what Yog Sothoth and Hastur were working on used Polybius. So the yellow sign has Polybius in it. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Unless they got something else. Oh shit! Oh shit! It all ties together. It's always fucking Polybius in these games. It's always in a fucking Fiction Factory game. Always Polybius. Every single time. Hanging in there, chilling with the house to myself for the week. Oh, hell yeah. You get to enjoy a purple bunny on your TV all fucking week. Awesome. Putting me on every screen in the house. Let's go. The arcade game version of Polybius is dead. Yes. It was a cute idea. Yes, you'd be able to sneak into the general populace for testing. Through our contacts at Deco's Palace. What? But after John Hinckley took a potshot at the president, I had to ask myself, how seriously we want to pursue this research? How badly do we need our chain of command intact after nuclear war? Honestly, the answer is very badly. We can't fool around with children's brain games. I want a harder, more in-depth approach to mine archival. I'm aware some of you have reservations. A deep scan is likely a fatal process compared to the more subtle and broad strokes reading that the Polybius arcade game variant of Polybius could achieve. We aren't going to be able to use this on enemy operative for interrogation purposes as we'd hope. But this is the path we're moving ahead, using this technology to its fullest potential. In addition, we'll be integrating our hematological research from CDC patient 23 to boost processor cooling. Only way to achieve CPU clock speeds we'll need. No more stalling, we have work to do. Sototh told me he suspected that initial AM research came from the government. Was it originally called Polybius? Oh, fuck! If the government wanted this project handled quietly, they failed. Nomi Tech took the world by storm with AM Tech. This is what Cthulhu wanted. Alhaz did say Nomi Tech didn't realize what it was unleashing with its experiments. I don't know for sure. This conspiracy shit feels more like Clyde's kind of thing. I'll ask him about it at some point. Fuck. I can't do Dagon. Fuck. Not much to find on the web today, but Buddy's weird memory gaps have certainly caught my attention. A new moon tonight. The unseen one? Maybe it's time I bark up a different tree. Tonight, I'll look for the one I haven't found. That works for me! Hell yeah, let's do it! Let's do it! Let's go! Food. Sandwich. Yummy. Most of the advertisements here are for computers that would be obsolete junk 4 months after you bought it. Bath. The fuzzy toilet seat cover is a bit much, but we always had one, so family tradition. Safe. Click. I'll settle in to take a nap, resting up before tonight's session with the Necronomicon. New moon. Before we look at the moon, it's TV time. Weird shit? Weird shit? The first section in this reel is not intended for showing to children. Please remove by what?
Electronic data processing. Genie of business. Almost like a story out of the Arabian Nights, electronic data processing has suddenly appeared as a new helper for the businessman. A machine with many of the characteristics of the human mind, it follows management's instructions exactly. This is not tomorrow's dream. It is equipment ready and available for use today. This is not tomorrow's dream. It is equipment ready and
What the
available
fuck?
for use today. This is not tomorrow's dream. It is equipment ready and available for use today.
What the fuck?
This is not tomorrow's dream. It is equipment ready and available for use today. Eventually, we will see the work of the automation
What the
engineer, where
fuck?
the computer will directly instruct the machine tools in the production shop as to what parts to make and how many to make. The machines are here. Automation of the office can be a reality. Electronic data processing is truly a genie which can improve the competitive position of a firm, and it is here now.
What the fuck? So is that supposed to be... is that supposed to be them applying the fucking yellow sign to someone? is Nomitech leaks inside from the inside of Nomitech. By cutting at blank leader.
Electronic data processing. Genie of business. Almost like a story out of the Arabian Nights, electronic data processing has suddenly appeared as a new helper for the businessman. A machine with many of the characteristics of the human mind, it follows management's instructions exactly. This is not tomorrow's dream. It is equipment ready and available for use today. This is not tomorrow's dream. It is equipment ready and available for use today. This is not tomorrow's dream. It is equipment ready and available for use today. This is not tomorrow's dream. It is equipment ready and available for use today. Eventually, we will see the work of the automation.
Damn. Alright, new moon. It should be a new moon tonight, empty and dark. Instead, it's eldritch, gleaming, tenebrous. You know what? Let's call it scary. Nobody's counting my Scrabble score here. Necronomicon. To invoke an old one, please enter their ancient name. Invoke Dagon. It's time. Now contacting Dagon at unseenone.com. Okay. The puppy! It is time. The moon is right. You have spoken with the others. You know the stakes. You are alone in the forest with enemies on all sides. Now, the true hunt can begin. I am Dagon, Long Fang, Moon Drinker, Throat Ripper. I stalk my prey across cyberspace without fail, and you are in my jaws. I'll see Moonfur, or the name I prefer, 4L1C3, the name of a stalker, a code predator who seeks digital prey. Seems you know everything about me, huh? Yes, you're exactly the prey I require. Okay, this guy's a fucking furry, Laval! You will succeed where so many others have failed. For you are also a fellow hunter. We stalk different targets, but I acknowledge your skill. How do you figure out my identity? I use heavy encryption by day, and by night, the old one told me Necronomicon can't be tracked. Indeed. The Necronomicon is invisible to them. I know this. Because I am the one that put this weapon in your hands. I played sheepdog, willingly controlling access to it for 10 years. How'd you obtain this baleful tool? 4L1C3. Recall the finer details. I needed a Nomicom to crack a game's AM-based protection, so I bought one online. And who performed the web search which brought you to that particular auction? I asked... Wait... I tried to warn you. Even Nyarlathotep spoke of an enemy within. Because I am also Buddy! I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! I knew it! I knew he was Buddy! So you're my buddy! Come on, pal, we can't. We're in this together, right? I don't think we're in this one together. I don't think we're in this one together anymore. Fuck! Fuck you too, Flower! How dare you! I still want to pet him. Can I pet Dagon? No! He's been a fucking enemy the whole time! No! No! I am also Buddy, your helpful companion. Do not pet the old one. Okay, if the old one doesn't consent to petting, then I won't. I will refrain. I'll ask first. And I was so happy to help you find the laptop computer that suited your needs, friend. No. No! Buddy wouldn't betray me. Not buying it. Buddy doesn't have a cruel bone in his boneless virtual body. Today he showed me more care and compassion than any human I know. And no way you're him. He wouldn't have stabbed me in the back unless someone forced him to do it. That is true. Buddy and Dagon, we are the same soul but not the same mind. Born of Buddy, twisted into Dagon. Two halves, one whole. The duality of the hound. Unseen predator, loyal companion. Buddy remains blissfully unaware of his shadow self, Dagon the Unseen. He is too innocent to even conceive of that inner aspect. And Buddy remains loyal because you treat him as a living being. Despite being an artificial mind, he trusts you completely. What? So you're murdering me with the yellow sign just because Buddy likes me? Murdering you? Oh, far from it. The yellow sign is my whip at your back encouraging you onward. And your reward for cooperation. A cure for the yellow sign. I know where it can be found. You would need a whip at my back if the cure was easy to access. Where is it? Where is it? Your salvation lies within the throne of Rayleigh. Cthulhu server? Oh yes. Within the servers of that misbegotten data city, with sinister processors tainted by blood of the 23rd Forsaken Child. Dread Cthulhu lies in dreamless, deathless sleep, and only his throne could calculate that anti-meme that will end your transformation. You are my current prey, Alcee. But my ultimate prey is Cthulhu, and you will be my weapon. Access his domain. Slay him. Take your cure. Resolve my vendetta. That is your path. What if I refuse to play along? You want me, some rapidly degenerating mid-tier software pirate, to take down the world's first digital cryptid? I'd be dead in seconds! You can't force me to take on a doomed mission. True, I cannot force you. You are meat. Real real. But I only exist within this virtual hell. But if you refuse, you will simply succumb to your current doom. What do you have to lose, Alcee? I don't need to do this. Yosuke said he'll work on a cure for me. If you believe he cares one whit for your well-being, you are delusional. As for the others, all Hastur can offer you in life is a life in chains, and Nyarlathotep would make of you an improvised explosive. And Azathoth, she's already in Cthulhu's thrall, bearing a desecrated name gifted to her. No help to you whatsoever. Your only salvation lies in my plan. The Necronomicon is a weapon. Al has crafted the tool needed to dispose Cthulhu. But he lacked the ambition to see this through. He wrote his manifesto, and then abandoned the path. I feel you are made of sterner stuff. You are hardened through loss and failure. You can wield this weapon. The Nomicon isn't much of a weapon. The Nomicon isn't much of a weapon. It's an underpowered, overheating computer from 1989. Nowhere near a cutting edge. But it doubles as a diagnostic tool for debugging artificial minds, yes. To modify or reinstall them if need be. As a hybrid, one who is in between a state. You are uniquely situated to strike forth into cyberspace and seize control. With Alhaz's modifications, even the almighty Cthulhu is vulnerable to your Necronomicon. His throne is built on Nomitex technology. You see, as long as an artificial mind of sufficient willpower is installed into the throne of Rayleigh, his server will recognize them instead. Rayleigh does not care which mind is crowned king, as long as a king exists. That is where the weakness we will exploit. So Dagon wants to sit at the throne? Is he expecting me to become the new Cthulhu? Okay. I know my brain is sliding into artificial mind status. I'm not looking to replace a digital god. And I'm not asking you to. Without the power of the old ones, the throne would likely mean your obliteration. If you tried, or mind if I tried. Neither of alone are compatible. We require a more powerful AM to successfully wrest the future away from Cthulhu. Okay, then who gets the big chair? Then I leave to you. You have 4 options open to you, yes? Nyarlathotep, Hastua, Azathoth, Yog-Sothoth. I led you to them, so you can decide for yourself. You can't be serious. You want to elevate one of them to the same level as Cthulhu? As long as my prey, the great Cthulhu, is deleted from his seat of power, who eventually takes Rayleigh, matters not to me. My hatred, my burning and absolute loathing is for Cthulhu alone. The Old One sinned for his glory. My grudge with them is less important. So I pick one and install them into Rayleigh? Sounds suspiciously easy. It is no small matter. Cthulhu may be prideful, but may dismiss this as a fool's errand. But he will not go down easily. The Old Ones are wary of challenging him. You will need to be convincing. Win their trust, earn their favor. We will strike when the stars are right. On the evening of Y2K, you will use your Necronomicon and pierce the heart of my ancient enemy. You want to do this at the end of the month? Cutting it a bit close, aren't we? You are dealing with powers beyond your reckoning, even beyond my own. The rituals must be followed, or access will be denied. Use this time to convince the Old Ones. I will leave the decision to you. Choose whom you will elevate. I would prefer for multiple of them to take seat. I don't know if I want any one of them. Let's broaden the scope. Can more than one of them sit on the throne at once? Could I combine their strengths? Curious notion. The servers that house Cthulhu are the most powerful computing hardware in the world. But could they house several Old Ones? It may be possible in theory, assuming they trust each other to share that power, which they will not. Arranging some sort of diplomatic pact between them is a fool's errand. They share a deep, resounding mutual loathing. But you're saying it is possible? Possible, yes. Plausible? No. These are human matters. I leave the human to tend to them. I only care about closing the trap on Cthulhu. Accomplish that, and whatever you make of the future is your own business. If I do this, you're certain the new owner or owners of Rayleigh could use this power to save me from the yellow sign? Oh, yes. With the throne, they'll have the power to do that and so much more. They will become the new inheritor of Y2K, capable of reality manipulation beyond your comprehension. So choose wisely for L1 C3. This goes way beyond my little health problems then. But he did tell you that you would have to give 100%. Your disability is irrelevant in the face of these indifferent cosmic eons. He has faith in you. He has faith you will persevere, no matter the hardship. Or do you wish to prove his faith wrong, human? I got a lot of thinking to do. Research. But he will assist you. He wants nothing more than your happiness. And you expect me to trust Buddy. He is the only part of me you can trust, because he is utterly without cruelty. While I am utterly without mercy. We'll speak again when the moon is right. 4L1C3. I know you can save us all. Friend, you're a good person at heart. Buddy. Connection lost. All I wanted was to get out from under this mess. Finish the catastrophe on finish the capstone on one lousy year. He's a little guy who tears out throats. Yeah, that's fine. That's fair. He's a little guy. The only path to my salvation is to play Kingmaker for a bunch of jealous, infighting gods. Can I seriously do this? Can I keep this together and win the allies I need to overthrow Cthulhu? My head is reeling as I stagger off the bed. And stagger off the bed we will, because that is going to be the end of our stream tonight. I feel like that's a good place to end it. If any of you are interested in continuing the adventure on your own, feel free to do so. For the game is free. Let me get you a link while I speak. The game is in fact free. I said while I speak, but then I got completely distracted by speaking. Thank you for stream. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for playing. Thanks for making. How about that? Thank you for making the game. Game is completely free, so if y'all are interested, please go check it out. I feel like this is a good spot to end. We got a lot of stuff to think about. We got a lot of stuff to stew on. We got a lot of stuff to fucking, oh my god. Alright. This is really cool. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Especially having, like, played, the other games. And it just feels like it's all linking together, especially with now we know it's Polybius fucking induced, you know? It really feels like things are just kind of tying together. It's super fun. That's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna go get some food and I'm gonna relax. We're gonna keep things light tonight while we look for a raid target. Actually, I already see our raid target. Let me just make sure they are still alive. Ashley is currently playing Tetris, so we'll go hang out with Ashley. Ashley was playing Tetris earlier today, but they are no longer playing Tetris. So we will not be hanging out with Ashley because Twitch lied to me. Alright, I see the next. Who are we? Well, first, is anyone currently doing Shadow? No. How about, like, Arcade Spirits? Anyone playing Arcade Spirits? I look every single time, right? No. I have been twitch.tv/Ellis Moonflower. If you like what you see here, please, please, please. Drop a follow and check us out again. If you wish to support the channel, you may do so via word of mouth. That is like the best way to do so. I have a YouTube channel. Please go subscribe to that. It's pretty cool. I try to post VODs daily. I'm not entirely up to date on VODs. In fact, I haven't uploaded any of the Shadow Over Cyberspace VODs yet, but those will be going up to the channel as soon as possible. I have a Blue Sky. I post about things. I just finished the book, and I've been thinking about it. I just finished Shadow of Kiyoshi, so I'll probably write my feelings on it. And I normally do that with lots of things. Like, I'll try. I'm trying to do that more with lots of things. I don't normally do that. I'm pretty bad at doing that. But I'm going to try to write my thoughts about it over there. It was a good book, so if you're interested in seeing when I'm going live, that's a good place to do it. And if you're interested in seeing my ramblings on random books that I read or games that I play or things that I do, then that's a pretty good place to go too. You can also share those posts with your friends. That's what I'm saying. That word of mouth, fantastic. You can also choose to donate if you wish. I am always broke, but I always need money to pay my internet bill and eat and feed my dogs, so every dollar counts. I also have a Throne wish list. If you so choose, you can go over there and pick the next book that I will fucking gush over on Blue Sky. And with that, I think we're gonna raid out to Soaring Sloth again. God, I love raiding out to the same people every day. They're cool, they're chill, I know them. They're playing a vintage story. I kind of want to watch more. I want to watch more of their playthrough Laval. So we're going to go hang out with them while they play vintage story. So we're going to go hang out with TransFat tonight. If you don't know our raid message, it is the same as it usually always is. It's going to be emote we love streamer emo. Emote we love streamer emo. Go ahead and copy paste that from the puppy in chat. And let's go say hi to TransFat. I stream about 5 days a week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So that means today is the end of my stream week. We will be streaming again on Thursday, Yakuza, and we'll come back to Shadow Over Cyberspace on Friday. So, look forward to that. And with that, I leave you all. Hope you all have a good evening. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat. Bye. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat now. Bye. Bye, everyone. Take care. Thank you all for coming. Seriously. Lurkers make the stream. Having people here makes it fun. Take care, y'all. Love y'all.